My son Turner started attending Sycamore School in 5th grade and just completed his 6th grade year. School for Turner was great until it wasn't. He didn't want to sit at his desk to do the math problems. He wanted to lay on the floor to do them. We had not heard of the Sycamore School, and our educational consultant recommended it to us. We came in and met with Dr. Karen, and were just immediately relieved that we found a place that potentially could take Turner as he was and didn't need him to be a different person in order to enroll him and feel like they could reach him and teach him and help him grow. I think a couple of things stood out to us when we first visited. Number one, just the fact that Dr. Karen didn't seem worried at all about Turner, the struggles that he was having. It just sort of seemed like the school was perfectly willing to take him as he was and work with him. Another thing that I remember really stood out to us was curriculum and approach at Sycamore was just so much more interesting and dynamic, and we thought that it could really engage Turner in learning again. And I remember as we were sitting in our initial meeting with Dr. Karen, like I could feel that this was probably the right school for him, and I also remember it was just this feeling that like, yes, like this is it, this is right, this is what he needs. Turner felt great after his first day, and we felt great, and his second day was a disaster. Once he realized that he was in an environment where he could be who he was, where it was okay to struggle, it was okay to even, not necessarily fail, but get something wrong, or to not do something in the way that somebody else wanted, and just the supporting, nurturing environment. I think he started to just feel so much better about himself and what he was capable of, and so his emotional regulation skills, and then following on that, his self-esteem and sense of self-worth really started to upswing again. And that made such a huge difference, I think, not only at school but at home. He would come home talking about what he had done, and he was talking about it enthusiastically. He was excited to go to school, and he was excited to come here and to learn. My only advice to parents who are considering the school is to absolutely consider it. It is a wonderful place. We have had an incredible experience here. We're so grateful to the school for sticking with Turner and with us through a lot of hard and difficult days. But the amazing thing is that sort of who he was when he started here is completely different from who he was at the end of this past year. And they were able to adapt and accommodate for all of that. And so I just think that the curriculum and instructional theory is so dynamic and encompassing of a wide range of personalities and learning styles. The teachers and staff are incredibly warm and supportive, and things that send parents into a state of panic or fear, it's almost like it doesn't faze the school. So to parents who are considering the school, keep considering it because it's a wonderful and really unique place.